Hey, what's going on? This is Jake with Walk-Squawk. All right, so late night post again coming from Trump. G is on his mind. Um, he says he always liked him, always respect him, so he gave that. But then, what the media is just kind of very tough, extremely hard to deal with, just making it very negative. But I think, I think kind of Trump is throwing it as like kind of a good thing. Showing strength of Xi to help bring this negotiation forward. Anyways, we're seeing some positive momentum here on stocks up 12 in the mini S&P, but then we're also seeing corn up 6 here. So this is what we were talking about yesterday. We were looking at that 435 level. The 435 level obviously held. We didn't get a close there. We're looking to see where we're closing Friday. Um, and so we're kind of going back up toward these moving averages up around that 450 level where we said, if we rejected this 435, we would bounce back up to this 450. So the 450 is going to be the next kind of target zone. So maybe some of these late night Trump, Xi, you know, tweets, posts, social media, reigniting some trade war concerns or benefits. And we did see a nice there. Someone saying GFS is showing being a little dry. Um, Kind of seeing some shorts, kind of seeing a little bit of squeeze here, but we'll see what happens when um, the traditional floor opens, where the funds are going. Are they going to be, running for an exit here, or are they, going to still stay in their short positions? Though the trade doesn't really necessarily see like a phase two deal coming right off of these, early discussions, the U.S. China, relationship is now entangled with tech, defense, and critical, materials. And this is what is kind of interesting too, is that like, I mean, we're running on this other 4 year you know bandwagon of deals and stuff that this administration is going to put forth. But again, like, China's still been running on this Belt Road initiative, and a lot of their initiative is about minerals and uh, resources. So this is kind of interesting. We're very well. I mean, it just always seems like we're always just like a, a different wave of energy on these, relationships every 4 years, where like China's smooth like water and just still just kind of going towards their Belt Road initiatives, and we're again just trying to define our initiatives and run with them for another 2 years, and then we get to define them in another 4 years, and then run with them for another two, and it's kind of interesting, isn't it? Um, so yeah, we're kind of looking for this little push higher in grains, and then also this kind of puts up beans to that nice little level of 1050, and this is where there's some of their moving averages are here. So we can see also 1052 is going to be the 50% retracement of this move from end of uh, May to here to June. So that's, this is also, we're just kind of seeing some, momentum shake out as we're getting the day started here.